All right, like magic, we have roll number 3 in the Buffalo Nickel unwrapping unboxing series. We're putting gifts on the left that I'll be giving to folks that make purchases from me on eBay with certain purchases that have enough profit to give away a gift. And we're putting sellable $5 and up Buffalo Nickels on the right that we think are worthy enough to take a picture of, spend the time to list it, and that a buyer would appreciate purchasing from our store. So, trying to keep these all in order. And each one of these rolls, this is roll number 3 of 9 in the series. So each one of these rolls contains Buffalo Nickels from the 30s and from the 20s. Nothing from the teens. And again, we're looking for nice ones to resell and not so nice ones to give away. And this one I've opened upside down, but that's okay. These will all be from the 20s. So there's definitely Denver mint mark on this one. I would say very fine quality. So a 1929 Denver mint mark, that's at least worth at least $8. Take a look at this one. This one's very nice. A 1928. Very, very nice. There is no mint mark, so it's more of a common date. I think the 28's a common date. And again, I apologize, guys. I'm trying to memorize this red book, but it's hard. So yeah, that's at least a $5 to $15 coin. So that 28 that was really nice, I probably could sell that for $10. And then I always try and keep the price under $20 for Buffalo Nickels, so that way I can keep the shipping under $1. It's a 1927. It's a giveaway one. So what we're looking for too is to see if there's any errors or varieties, I guess you call them. Is that a 5? What is that? Dude, that is a messed up looking 5 if it is. Yeah, it's a 5. Too bad too, like this thing's dirty. Is a 25 worth anything? 35 million. Yeah, it's wow. Extra fine's $20. Dude, why? Why is it 25 worth so much, guys? I don't understand. Too bad it doesn't have a Denver mint mark. Look at that. For a good one, it's 15. So I guess we'll be selling this one. It's gross, but someone will pay $5 for it, and they want to spend the time to restore it. Might be my guest. Another 25. I didn't get any 25s in the other couple rolls. And it looks like a 26. Let me make sure I'm not just tossing a 26 to the left for no reason. It's 26 special. 44 million. Nope. That's a lot. 29. No mint mark. That's going to be a freebie one. This 37's nice. A little worn on the right here, though, on the obverse. But just the luster, like that's a nice extra fine. That's at least $5 nickel. That goes to the right. This 36 is worn. It's 35. A little dirty. Yeah, it's on the left. So, but I appreciate you guys watching to see if I miss anything. Again, I'm doing this as a learning experience. Like this one's, dude, look at that. Look how nice this one is. That should be in a slab. It's dirty in between the feathers, but that's BU, man. Lower Mint State, AU. That's a very, very nice looking coin. I've not had too many nice looking ones like that in my hand, especially raw. But like, what do you guys think? Like, is that an S? Is this my first 37S? That is an S. I'll show you guys. So is the 37S special? I think it is. The Denver Mint one, you want to look for if it's got 3 legs, because then that sucker is worth like $4.65 for a biter one. But a 37S should be at least a $5 coin. So yeah, we're going to stick that to the right. It's a nice looking one. Another 36, no mint mark. That'll be a giveaway. This 35 looks nice. San Francisco Mint. I think that's special. Yeah, 10 million, and it jumps, so that might be an $8 coin, $10 coin. I'm gonna try and do this. Oh, this one looks really nice. What the heck? What is this doing in here? Dude, look at the luster and the toning on that. It's a cool looking coin. Denver Mint too. That's probably a $20 coin. That's, man, look at, I like holding this in my hand. Like that to me is like, this kind of coin like gets me excited. It's like, what is this doing in this roll? All right, now I'm gonna put that to the far right. I don't know. Have you guys ever sent in Buffalo nickels to get graded? Is it worth it? That's San Francisco Mint, 35S. For some reason, some of these I can see well, and others I'm like completely blind. All right, $4. And then what is the $20 AU? Is this AU? I don't know, man. It's pretty worn over the face there, but the date's like so sharp. A lot of these too, it's like it's hard to tell if that was, you know, if this was like later in the die state. So like again, this big heavy die stamping these things out. Some of them just weren't stamped as hard as others, or as well struck as others, as they say. Is that the correct terminology? So some of these, when I look at them, it's like, all right, that's all worn. You know, that's a 35. That's all completely worn. But others, it's like, man, it looks like still got luster, but it just doesn't look as nice. And it's like, I think they just didn't strike it very well. All right. This date looks all blown up, but it's not like the blobby one, the $100 one. This date looks blobby as well. It's so nice. I've never given away like this nice of Buffalo nickel before. The ones I got before, like, was from another YouTuber. You guys watch him, Coin Crew, and it was just like what was in his like plastic bin. And some of them are like I could barely make up. They all had dates, but some of them are like so worn. But then he had like he gave me one that I like resold for like $58. I'm like, what is that doing in there? But these seem all to be like the same type of quality. So whoever the dude was that this guy got the collection from, and who knows if that guy got the collection from, definitely had an eye for Buffalo nickels and took their like. This one isn't anything special, but that's like an AU one. Like, I think that's a $5 coin. I'm gonna put that on the right. This one looks really good too. Look at that. It's got, definitely has toning. Look at the detail on that, man. And it's an S, dude. All right, let's compare. Like, so far, I've got like two $20 coins in my hands here. I'm really, really happy. All right, this one's a 36. This one's a 37. They're both the Denver Mint and the San Francisco. Like, these are really, really nice $20 coins, and they're probably like, that's probably too cheap. They're probably worth even more than that, but I'm keeping it at $20. I'm not getting greedy. So if you guys like any of these coins you see in the video, I always post my store. I don't post each individual coin. This is an S. This is nice. Extra fine S. And I can make out the S with my eyes. That's probably $5 coin. But if you want any of these coins, just go to my store and then just type in Buffalo nickel, or just type in nickel. I don't have too many nickels listed in my store anyways. But like, I'm not getting rich off of this stuff. Oh wow, this one's really nice. Whoa. Like, I can see everything. That's so nice. That's at least AU, possibly BU. This one's nice too, man. And when I'm doing stuff like this, it's like, do all the rolls like this look like that out there? It's like, absolutely not. Like most of these, like you can barely make out the buffalo, you can barely make out cents, you can barely make out the date. So am I just getting spoiled? Did I just run into a really nice collection purchase? Yeah, look at that, man. That's so defined. A lot of these are going to the right. That's got a big scratch across it, so kicking that to left, and we got two more here. Yeah, it's going to the left, I can already tell. And our last coin of the roll number 3. Is it a keeper? Are we giving this one to some lucky buyer from my store? We're going to sell this one. That's really nice. Dude, look at this pile, man. This pile on the right that's a lot that I'll be selling. I wasn't expecting that. I was only expecting like maybe 30, but dude, we're not even halfway done. All right, so that concludes roll 3. Please, again, if you watch the series or if you know anything about Buffalo Nickels, if I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. Like, dude, you missed a special one that you're giving away. And I appreciate that when you guys put comments in there. Because, again, I don't know what I'm looking for besides, like, what has eye appeal and what looks problem-free. So if I'm taking the time, the way I think is like if I'm taking the time as a buyer to buy a coin, I want it to be as nice as I can afford. All right, so that concludes roll number 3. Let's get on to roll number 4. This is fun. All right, please like, share, subscribe, and catch me on the next one. Roll 4 of 9.